Hello everybody, this is Zebrina again with some more Shadowgate for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We are still going through the Shadowgate castle, trying to collect things to go against the evil wizard who wants to take over everything, the realm and everything. So, we still need to go back and get one more. Okay, we took everything from the bag. So now we need to go get one more thing, and it's pretty much back at the beginning of the level, or beginning of the whole entire castle. Okay, so I'm gonna be backtracking quite a bit. Okay, there was that Cyclops that we did the slingshot, and we drove the knife to kill him off good. There was that drawbridge with the troll who wanted the gold. There was that super hot room. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to think what the best way to get there quickly is. I have to go pretty much back this way. Here it is. Okay. There are two bridges that span the chasm. Just to make sure, I'm going to look at this bottle too. The small silver vial glows with a lustrous shine. You notice that the bottle is impossibly light. So I'm going to use bottle 2 on myself. I drank the liquid and immediately began to rise in the air. A giant snake confronts you in this small cave. You know what? Let's do something and look at the snake. It's a giant snake. It doesn't move. Perhaps it's getting ready to strike. You wait for the creature to kill you, but it still has yet to move. Upon closer inspection, you laugh at your foolishness. It is only a statue. So now I'm going to use I think it's on the very end. It's like one of the last things I got. Wand on the snake. The snake begins to shake and shudder. Is it just your eyes, or is it shrinking? The serpentine statue begins to change. It grows smaller and smaller. It dematerializes and forms anew as a staff of tremendous beauty. The staff is in hand. Alright, I believe I am ready to go. I clicked through it too fast, but the effects of the light potion just wore off. Alright, let's go. Let's go kick some butt. Okay. Alright. Here's where I need to be careful. I need to move across. Oh, the troll says you must pay a toll of 1 gold coin. You know what? I do have a gold coin, but I don't want to use it. So I'm going to use the spell. The spell was chanted, Humana! As soon as the magic is invoked, you lose sight of yourself. You're as invisible as the wind. Alright, back to the Cyclops room. It's this way. I believe it's up here. Oh no, that's... Okay. I get kind of mixed up about which hallway goes to where. Okay. Okay, here's the royal throne. The stone passageway. I'm in the dark and gloomy cavern. Gonna look at these guys. The stone statue is some 3.5 feet tall and ugly as all heck. It is very cold to the touch, and I can assure you they are very much alive. So I'm going to use the spell was chanted. Illumina! Suddenly the cavern is so bright that you have to shade your eyes. It takes you a few moments to regain your senses from the Nova burst. It seems the gargoyles were also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell. So that's good. I can go ahead and move on through here. The room seems to be made of solely for the purpose of housing the well. So let's open the well. You know what? I'm almost out of torch, so I'm gonna go ahead and use another torch. So now I need to go find the big coin. Big coin. And throw it down the well. As soon as you throw the coin into the well, a huge wind erupts from within it. It reminds you of the small dust devils you see in the autumn months. So that made it safe for me to go jump down this well. The swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach, looking down upon a river. And that is the river Styx. As we will soon see why. I'm going to use that on the gong. After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice. Ask for fare. And he needs a gold coin. The ferryman takes the coin and gestures to you to board quickly. So move on to... You climb aboard the tiny raft and soon reach the opposite bank. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason, you get the feeling you are standing on sacred ground. Now, this would be a point where there's that talisman that you picked up by the Wyvern. The question is, where would I put it? There's a sword, a crown, and a jewel. And if we remember back to one of the books, the book that we opened up and read, it said that it was under the sword. So we're gonna put it under the sword. The artifact known as the Bladed Sun is now secured and in place. So now we need to sound the horn. The sound of the horn echoes loudly in your ears. Suddenly, you hear the sound of grinding rock. The jaw of the skull begins to descend. Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. Are we ready to go? I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, but I'm not gonna stop recording this time. Here we go to the final challenge. The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. Whoa! From the depths rise the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the Behemoth. You Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder for a moment, how can you defeat such a creature as this? Well, let's see here. We're gonna use that blade. Oops, I didn't mean to hit. We're gonna use the blade on the staff. Suddenly, lightning begins to flash in the room. Then the golden spike slides smoothly onto the staff and locks into place. Now we're going to use the orb on the staff. Light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity. Alright, here we go. No. You pray as you raid the Staff of Ages that it has the power that the prophets claimed. The staff pulsates with power and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the Behemoth. Woo! Uh-oh. He's not a happy Behemoth. He grabbed the wizard. He's dragging him down into the depths. The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun, you say to yourself. It is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the Staff of Ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace where you are greeted by the king. Hi, king. Nice to meet you. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. Hope it didn't. I think there's some more. You are bestowed a kingdom to rule and the king's fair daughter's hand. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of and new tales to tell. The first stories end. And that's the end of Shadowgate. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. This has been a really fun adventure. Going through all the castles and collecting all the items to make the Staff of Ages to beat the giant Behemoth and the evil Warlock who was wanting to take over everything. I hope y'all enjoyed. This has been really fun. I hope to play more games like this for y'all. Please give me a like if you really liked it. And subscribe if you really, really liked it. Check down below for some more links to some other videos that I've posted. And I will see y'all in the next adventure. This is Zebrina signing off. Bye!